Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to try Flashpoint Fire Rescue. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about 20 bucks. It's based off of the popular board game. It's a game that I do in fact own, though I've only played it a few times. It's cooperative in nature, so players are going to be working together to try and rescue trapped civilians inside a burning building. The fire does spread throughout the building, and there are some other nasty things that you can include in your game. In fact, there's a family and an experienced version in the video game adaptation, just like in the board game. In the board game, the family experience is a bit more laid back. You can still lose, if the fire spreads too much or too many walls break down and that kind of thing. But in the experience game, you're going to have things like hot spots and other things to contend with, exploding points of interest, like barrels, for example, that are like highly explosive and can actually cause more fires and explosions. So I'm going to start off with the family game. It's been a while since I've played, and I want to see how good the tutorial is. So options menu real quick: resolution, refresh, full screen, quality, sound effect, music, stingers, and gameplay. You've got sensitivity down here. It doesn't look like there's anything else. I can't seem to scroll or anything like that. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the family game. There's the tutorial. House 1, family rules. House 2, family rules. House 3, House 4, House 5, House 6, House 7. So there's 7 different maps, if you will, which is kind of cool. Under the experience, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 7 per mode. Again, there's family and experience. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the family rules real quick. The victory condition for the family rules is you need to rescue 7 people, and you lose if I believe there are 24... I think if 4 people die, or it's either 24 fire tokens or 24 walls that are burnt down. I'm not exactly sure. Let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial so we can remember how to play. All right, start game. It does look like there's controller support too. Okay, damage, that's what that stands for. Okay, so player 1. Now, I don't even have my controller plugged in, and I can see controller prompts. Might be local co-op. Connect players to get started. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it looks like there may be a local co-op here. I'm going to go ahead and just start, though. Ready up. Okay, your objective is to rescue the survivors trapped inside a burning building before the fire gets out of control or the building collapses. Now, there are different... In the family game, I believe, or possibly the experience one, you can choose between different roles. Like, this firefighter, for example, has no special abilities or actions, whereas some other firefighters in the game will be great at putting out fires. Some are great at movement. One is like a driver that can drive there's a truck on the outside of the board that can be driven around the building to target areas with their fire hose and put out fires, that kind of thing. You'll notice that there's different actions. There's move through fire, move with survivor, or hazmat. And the dots here represent the number of action points. Firefighter has 4 on the very top here. But to use, or to do various actions, you have to use these action points. Open and closing doors, extinguish smoke, extinguish fire to smoke, extinguish fire altogether. Chopping, carry, drive, ride, crew change, and fire deck gun are all free. Okay. So, I guess we're going to place it. Now, with the tutorial... Okay, so on the map, there's... excuse me. There's 3 points of interest, as indicated by these question marks. They could be people that you have to rescue and get out of the building. It could also be a dead end. It could be something really nasty, depending on whether or not you're playing the family or the experience game. We're going to start in this little easy section here. Alright, another firefighter. Okay, place. So I guess we're going to have multiple people that we're going to control. I'll set the entry point here on the very top. Alright, another one. We'll place that one... How do I move the camera now? It's weird. I'm going to... I'd like to have someone try and put out these fires, but again, our main objective is to get in, rescue people, and get out. What we could do, we can actually chop walls in this game. One way to get this particular point of interest might be to come in through the right, chop this wall down, and possibly get that survivor, assuming that's what they are. And then, I guess we'll put this other one over here to the left, and maybe they can start putting out fires. And let's see. Actually, it said I could start game. I wonder if I could just start it up with 4. No, okay. This tutorial is a bit strange. It's not hand-holdy, which I'm actually kind of disappointed with. I would have preferred, okay, I want you to set this one down, this one down, this one down, this one down. But in this case, it's not actually saying where I need to put them. Okay, let's just put this one. I think we're going to need as much help fighting these fires as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one here. Now, it says start game, or I can place another one. If I hit start game, okay. So that's weird. Like, the tutorial is basically letting me do whatever the heck I want, which is kind of strange. So I've got 5 firefighters there. And, again, it's going to toss some actions to move around. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to use all 4 actions to get to this point of interest. All right, so we're going to lock that in, and then there we go. Auto end turn. This feature automatically ends the player phase as soon as the firefighters run out of action points. Sure. Okay, so it looks like we may have found someone. It's kind of hard to see. What does this chat do? Okay. And I don't think there's anything else I can do. Fire advancing. Now, at the end of every player turn, fire will randomly spawn on the map. At least in the board game, that's how it worked. And the way that works is, basically, in the board game version, 2 dice are rolled to indicate the X and Y coordinate. As you can see, this board is broken up into a number of different squares. But if the fire were to land on an empty space, like it did here, it starts smoke. However, if the fire were to spawn on another fire spot, there could be like an explosion, and then it's sort of like in Pandemic, which is another cooperative game. Fire will actually spread out from there in really nasty ways. So you don't want fire at the end of a turn to spawn on another fire tile. So in addition to rescuing people, you're trying to keep things relatively calm in the house too. But again, it's difficult to do. All right, and we're going to open that door for an action. And we'll move in closer. Fire advancing. Alright. Oh, okay. Now, I think that fire erupted because it was next to another fire tile. It would have turned into smoke, but because it was adjacent to fire, it turned into fire instead of just smoke. Alright, so now we're controlling this one. I'm going to move here. And I think I can... Yeah, I'm going to chop down this wall. But again, that actually counts toward your... lose condition. Alright. Whew, okay. Luckily that was just smoke. I'm gonna go ahead and put out the fire here. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Alright. I forgot. If you land on a space with fire, I think that actually... Yeah, that's bad. Alright. What's this now? Another alarm. New point of interest. Okay, so yeah, points of interest are starting to pop up now. Let's come here and put this fire out. Well, it's a smoke, so we're going to put that out. And then we're going to move here to this doorway. As you can see, things escalate very, very, very quickly. Alright, where am I? Okay, so I am here. Let's go ahead and see who this is. It's an alarm. So far we really haven't found anyone. Alright, let's move back here. 2 actions. And we'll put this out here for 1 action. Oh boy. Firefighter. Alright, so I guess we can't. Let's see if we can chop this down. Alright, and then extinguish. And move here to see what this is. Okay. And yeah, just end my turn. Actually, we'll move back this way because I want to extinguish these at some point. Might as well be close. Fire advancing again. Oh no! Explosions! Okay, blue. Alright, let's move in and start putting this out. We'll put out the fire itself. That's for 2. I didn't want to move into the fire. I wanted to extinguish it. Is there like a undo button? I don't see one. The only thing I don't like, the controls are going to take some getting used to. Oh boy. Yeah, blue's getting his butt kicked. Alright, let's go ahead and put this out. And let's move it down here. Okay. Okay, so these firefighters don't have any sort of special abilities. Alright, let's go ahead and put this, yeah, extinguish. And we'll move up. And do that. Now that brings it down to smoke, but it doesn't put it out because we didn't have enough action points. Alright, firefighter. Well, I want to see what this is. Brad Franklin, we found someone. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick him up. And we want to head toward the exit. Fire advancing. Oof. Alright, we need to start putting... Yeah, we need smoke. Put that out. Let's come down here. And put that out. Fire advancing. Those explosions are nasty business. Nasty business. Alright, let's move in. And we'll extinguish that. Set up for next turn. Finally, just smoke. Okay. Let's go ahead and extinguish this smoke. We'll move up. Actually, let's go and move. And 2 action points. Might as well put this one out for 2. Uh-oh. Oh! Steven Tyler's dead. That's 1. Okay, let's check out this point of interest. I don't think that did anything. Alright, with the remaining actions, let's get them over here. Quit landing in the middle! Ugh. I think we're going to lose this one. Alright, player turn. Let's get Brad out of here. It's going to take 4 actions, yeah, just to move him 2 spaces because of how heavy he is. Alright, well... There's no one else over here but me, so I'm going to have to see what this is. Julia, pick her up. Pick her up. Get her out of there. More smoke. Alright, we are here. I'm going to go ahead and put that out. Whew! Just smoke. Okay. We really need to get this under control. Alright, I'm going to move in here. And we'll extinguish. And they'll bring this one down to smoke. Firefighter. Okay. Move up there. We'll go ahead and extinguish that. I'm really trying to keep things under control here, but it's not easy. There's a point of interest we need to get to. I guess we'll move here and set up for the future turn. Okay. And there's a little bit of RNG, obviously. Okay, our first guy we saved, I think. Woohoo! Alright, we need to move back in, see what this is all about. We'll get to them on our next turn. Oh! New point of interest. Let's get you out of there. 2 action points to do that. Okay. And move back in, and we'll get rid of the smoke. Again, smoke can turn into fire. We don't want that. Ah! An explosion knocked this guy on his butt. Now he's got to start back outside again. Any other... Okay, no other points of interest here. I'm going to move up. Actually, do I want to move toward the center? Or do I want to move up here? There's no one else. Oh, we can probably get to the middle via one of these other ones. I'm going to move up here and start extinguishing that. And I'll go ahead and put a smoke on that one. Oof, close. Alright, yellow. This is going to be 4 action points to do that. 3 to move there. Alright, let's move here. And we'll use our remaining action point to extinguish this smoke. Alright, green's turn. All 4 actions just to move here. Come on, RNG, save me here. Okay, there's... Oh, no, Justin's dead. Again, smoke spawned next to fire, so it turned into fire automatically. Let's extinguish this smoke. See what this is. Greg Thompson! Okay, we're gonna pick them up. And try to get them to the exit. Oh, no! Oh... We're going down in smoke, literally. Alright, let's move here. Mary Fry! Okay, pick him up. Now, I'm going to extinguish this. Alright. Fire advancing. Alright, that's actually a nice little spot. Nothing wrong there. No other points of interest in this area. Lots of smoke, though. Lots of smoke. Alright, I could do this. And try and get, yeah, put that out. Oh boy. Firefighter. Okay, if we moved here. Put that out. And then we've got 1 point left. I'll move to the... Actually, we'll move up. And then this green can move to the right and try and put these out. But again, if we focus too much on firefighting, then we're not going to save anyone and we're going to lose. Alright, let's put that out. Got 1 left. I'm going to go ahead and put that out. No! Oh boy. Oh! Okay, we're okay. We're okay, I think. We're surrounded by fire. Hang in there. Oh no, smoke is appearing down here. Alright, let's get them out of here. You're welcome. And we've got 2 action points. I'm gonna just come over here. No! Oh. New point of interest. As you can see in the top right, our damage, we're down to 4 hit points left on this house. So this house is going to be coming down around us any second. Let's... Alright. Let's go here. And we'll do that. And down to smoke. What are the odds? Oh. Alright, point of interest. Let's see who this is. Annabelle! Alright, pick him up. Get him out of here. Let's go ahead and head toward the door. Don't have any other actions left. So I guess we'll just end our turn. Stop chaining! Oh. Defeat. That did not go very well. And that was just the tutorial, supposedly. Are you sure that was the tutorial? Learn the family rule. Because I mean, unless I played a different map. Let's try that again. I want to see if there's tutorials here, because it didn't look like there was. It was just me figuring out the game as I was playing. Okay, so here's this over here. Oh, I see. So I had to cycle through this on the left. Basic actions, advanced fire, good luck. Okay, so that was the tutorial. It was this over here. I had closed this. Had I hit continue over here, I would have been able to cycle through all of those. All right, so it looks like in the family version of the game, you have your basic firefighters. I want to get out of this, though, and get back into... Like, I want to show you... Start the game and then exit. I want to show you some of the advanced firefighters that you can pick. Alright. Ready? Okay, these are hot spots, these little things here. Okay, so here are the different firefighters on experienced mode. This is what you can choose between. There's the generalist, no special abilities or actions, but he has 5 action points. The paramedic, you can treat 1 AP. The paramedic can revive an unconscious survivor in the current cell. Treated survivors may move with a firefighter. So we got a paramedic that can heal people. The firefighter, 3 free extinguish AP. So this guy is great at putting out fires. Fire captain, he can command. He may spend action points to move other firefighters. Imaging technician reveals an unidentified point of interest anywhere on the board. The driver operator may adjust the aim of the deck gun. So it looks like the truck wasn't involved with the family game either. That's only for the experienced version. Rescue specialist. The rescue specialist pays double AP cost to extinguish fire and smoke. And hazmat technician. Remove hazmat in the current cell from the board. Yeah, hazmat being nasty things that will pop up from time to time in experienced mode. So I think this is a good place to put a cut in the video. Hopefully you found this enjoyable. It is a difficult game. Expect to lose on a regular basis like you just seen me do. Even though I sort of knew what I was doing. Okay, I can place vehicles. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm glad to see this too as well. Anyway, yeah, great fun. 20 bucks on Steam. If you are a player of the board game, this isn't a bad video game adaptation. Just be warned that the radial menus do take a little bit of getting used to. But as you saw, I sort of got things figured out on my own, even after the fact. And, you know, maybe in the future we'll actually win one. So if you guys want to see another run through of this, let me know. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.